Planned Parenthood was created as a source of population control against the poor, the disabled, and you guessed it, the black community. This is Margaret Sanger. She founded the first birth control clinic in the U.S. in 1960. She was fighting to give women control over their own reproductive health. Sanger didn't just support birth control over women's health. No. She had a deep belief in an ideology called eugenics, which basically saying we can improve the human population by controlling who's able to have kids and who's not. Eugenics was a movement encouraging certain people in society to reproduce while discouraging others, based on traits they deemed desirable and undesirable. Sanger once said, and I quote, "More children for the fit and less for the unfit. That is the chief aim of birth control." End quote. Unfit was often used to describe people of poor, disabled, or a racial minority. Sanger once spoke at a Ku Klux Klan rally in 1926, attempted to gain support of her cause from an organization that promoted white supremacy. She once quoted that the most merciful thing that a large family does to one of its infant members is the egg. A lot of Planned Parenthoods has been strategically placed in low-income black communities to further her mission into population control of the unfit. In the U.S., black women have the highest rate of abortions in comparisons to other ethnic groups and races. Women in their 20s account for more than half of abortions. Nearly 1/3 were amongst women in their 30s, and a small share was in their 40s and their teens. More than half of abortions were amongst women of color. Black women comprised 42% of abortions. 30 were amongst white women and 22 Hispanic women. Her legacy is clearly complex because she pioneered birth control, but she had an extreme belief in selective breeding and advocated for thoroughbred breeding.